Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV. We're going to try out some of the new religions, see how they go. So for the first one, I wanted to try out the Maya. We're looking at the religious map mode, the Mayan peoples. So we've got the three new groups, right? We've got the Inti, we've got the Nahuatl, and the Mayan. And I like the idea of the Mayan because the way that they work is they expand a lot, and then when they pass a reform, they collapse back in. And then they expand a lot, and then they collapse back in. And I just kind of like that idea of being really aggressive and expanding a lot, but then being kind of forced to redo it, which could be cool. So we're going to try out playing as the, I believe this is pronounced Xiu, although that might be the Chinese pronunciation. I don't really know, but all of the Mayan have the same idea group. They've got Mesoamerican ideas. So we've got increased chance of new heir, 25%. Income from vassals, 25%. We've got idea cost, minus 10. Global trade power, plus 10. Diplomatic reputation. A little bit of national unrest modifier. Some yearly legitimacy base. Building cost. That's actually not going to affect monarch points, but actual buildings. And then trade efficiency, plus 5. Trade range, plus 20. And then follow it all up with fort defense, plus 20. So, you know, kind of meh overall ideas, I'd say, but it's cool, it's fine, it's whatever. We're gonna play as the Xiu, and I hope that I'm saying that right. If I'm not, then you know, well, that's just all there is to say. I'm saying it wrong, whatever. We're Chinese, okay? So we're gonna play as these dudes. So we have tribal despotism, which increases our national unrest by +1. Core creation cost is down. We'll have one less diplomatic relationship. So how are we doing then on overall relationships? We got 3 out of 3 slots. And this is the most important part, the religious reforms button. So, we don't really get anything here. We're supposed to, like, click these buttons. You do not fulfill all the requirements for unlocking this idea. We need to have at least 1 stability and 20 cities. So just expand, basically, is what we need to do. We don't have, like, a doom counter. We're not the Nahuatl who believe the world is going to end. And we're not the Inti who are just supposed to stay at peace for a long period of time. We just need to get big. So we need, what was it, 20 cities? Yeah, so we need 20 provinces. That's a lot. We only have 4. So there's going to be quite a bit of expansion that needs to happen. And we got a pretty decent-ish leader, 3-1. Well, he's actually quite crap. 3-1-2, 6 points overall. What's our force limit? We can go up 1 more unit. We can only make Mesoamerican spearmen. Sweet. We'll immediately make that guy. We'll choose our rivals. Let's see who rivaled us. We got the Cocomes. They hate us, hate our guts, minus 200. They desire our provinces, minus 127. We've got you, who want my provinces. You want my provinces. Nice. So it looks like we're not going to have any allies out of any of our other Mesoamerican peoples. The Mayans don't want to get along, do we? These guys over here are at hostile. Hostile. Okay, so we got neutral. Looks like we don't get any allies at all. Interesting. Get all of our windows open. So, just out of curiosity, if I were to, like, improve relations with anybody, could we maybe get a relation, like an ally? I mean, we have 2 diplomats free. We might as well try, I guess. What kind of missions are available? Conquer a cab. The cab is owned by us. We would gain some prestige and stuff. That'd give us a free claim on you, and you don't have any allies. And we are stronger than you are. Let's see what kind of a leader we get. You know, our leader is slightly better than our heir. He's 63. I'd hate to lose stability early on by making him a general. I think we got to take a risk, hire an actual general, and just cross your fingers. Let's hope that he's a good guy. He is a 2-2. All right, that's actually quite good. I'll take a 2-2. A 2-2. Yeah, you heard me. I'll take a 2-2. Take that mission. Got our claim. We'll declare the war. Oh, hey, we have actually an extra casus belli as well. The lands around us are divided into numerous Kas, city-states of little consequence. All neighboring Kas must join our city or perish. So if we use this casus belli, it's 75% aggressive expansion, bonus 25% prestige, and then regular diplo cost and power cost for full annexation and the conquest. This is a really good CB. It's actually better than the regular conquest CB. Well, we didn't really need that mission then, but we'll definitely take this, and we will make the target what? You have any low fort level provinces? No, they're all about the same. I guess we'll make it your capital. Pretty good chance that this guy's going to declare, like someone else might try to declare war on us. Hopefully, like, no one's friendly with you, right? You're not going to get any allies. The terrain is jungle. We'd really prefer not to fight in the jungle. So let's wait and see if maybe he moves. And he's going to. Excellent, that's what we need. We might want to wait for that 6th regiment, excuse me. Also, we need to also put down our merchants somewhere. We can reach Mexico. I guess we will collect from trade here, might as well. And this one up here, is there... We haven't discovered the trade port. Yeah, we only know about Mexico. So we have an extra merchant who's just going to sit around twiddling his thumbs. They can't work together. No, that would be crazy. One of them is not allowed to work. Aztec have entered into a military alliance with Itza. Okay. Aztec. These guys have allied with Itza. Why? Why are you guys friendly? Why do you get an ally, huh? What's so diplomatic about that guy? Why did you stop moving? Well, let's see. We need to fight in a good way, I think. Okay, cycle of creation and destruction. Our stories and myths tell of repeating cycles of creation and destruction which are reminders of the consequences that will happen if humans ever neglect their obligations to the gods. We have a responsibility to the gods who make our continued existence possible. The gods and other forces of creation and chaos fight each 52-year period, which may bring the destruction of the worlds. If we ignore our duty to the gods, the battle between them that determines the fate of all earthly creatures might not end in our favor. Oh, okay, great. So for 5 years we just get more unrest. Well, hopefully it's not a problem. I don't think we actually have much going on there. What do we get if we actually pass these? Unified Army. Land Maintenance modifier -10. Okay. Central Arbitration. -2. National Unrest. Infantry Combat Ability. And hey, we get a Colonist. Cool. And Core Creation cost -20 on top of the -10 that we already have for our tribal government. Okay. Well, we could just go fight him. We've got 5 on 4. We've got a better leader. He's good enough to offset the jungle penalty. So it's essentially a 1-1 versus a 1-1. But there's no river crossing or anything, is there? Of course not. Okay. So we've got more regiments. Equal leader. 5 on 4. Straight up fight. It just seems so risky. Like, if it goes poorly, we could get screwed. You're going to field a guy on January 8th. You're training up. Alright, 5 on 4 is better than 6 on 5, I think. So let's go for it. Are you going to leave? Oh, if you would leave on... Oh, perfect. Good. Yes, please leave the jungle. Let me catch you. 10th, 15th. Perfect! Thank you, dude. It's so nice of you to let us fight in the plains. We've engaged the enemy. Now we have an actual shock and fire advantage. So we should definitely win. Also, do we have any advisors? Can we afford an advisor? We make 1.7 ducats. It's actually pretty good. What kind of advisors do we have available? Extra advisors, that's cool. We could take Khan Bahlun Mobakin. He's a theologian, apparently. It doesn't say theologian, but I just know from many, many times of hiring a theologian. Better relations over time, trade efficiency. You know what I'd really like is, like, discipline. Land enforcement modifier wouldn't do anything for us. Discipline guy at level 3, we can't afford that. They look kind of cool. I've got like the unit pack or something, which changes it. Trade efficiency guy. No. Well, let's see. Assuming, what technology level are we at? Tech 1. Very cool. So, I think we want to do military tech focus, because that's going to be what's important. So, we're going to go ahead and do that national focus. And why don't we just hire a military guy, even if we can't take advantage of this stuff. We will hire a military guy, spend all of our ducats on that, and just try to get to Tech 2 ahead of our neighbors. Speaking of tech, isn't there a technology map mode where we can see, like, hopefully no one else is ahead of us? No, we're all 1-1-1. Good, okay. So yeah, if we get to level 2 first, that'll be a pretty significant advantage. Hey, nice rolls, man. 7-0. 8-7, nice job. 6-3. Nice work. I support your endeavor. You're a good man. You must win. And we've stack wiped it. We will detach. Oh hey, there's another army there. Let's not detach. Let's move up. I might actually let him keep training some troops just so we can farm some prestige. Killing them one at a time is not a big deal for us. I mean, we get 4 war score. I actually didn't check to see the prestige gain. I should. Let's wait until this one gets fielded. Look at this, he's got units queued up. 3 units queued for production. You've gone into debt, man. He's trying. March 15th and March 29th. Okay. Well, we'll let our army recover a little bit, and then we'll just leave one regiment behind to maintain the siege. It's going to take a little while. Now, unfortunately, because we are New World, I don't think we even have access to ships. Primitive nations cannot build ships. That's right. Somebody just declared a flower war. Cool. We want to be as strong as we can. I believe that's the Nahuatl Casus Belli. Flower wars. Yep. Alright, so let's see. If we select army and we leave behind, like, the one stack, do a shift consolidate and go at them with this. We've engaged the enemy. Let's see what kind of prestige. 1.53, so it did get nerfed a lot. They're gaining tons and tons of army tradition from this. But, yeah, we're just going to keep bouncing back and forth between these two provinces and killing their armies, I think. Because we want prestige, you know? I mean, we need whatever advantage we can get to actually try to reform our government. Did you stop training there? Nope, you're going to train again. Gukamats does not have any siege value. Let's see if we can get away. You know what we could actually do is select army. Oh, you're not going to let me consolidate? Oh, there's okay. One of them's already at 1,000. Gotcha. I was going to say, I just want to leave behind exactly 1,000 men. So that we have just enough to maintain this siege on a level 1 fort. I'd like to have a little bit more force limit. 6 doesn't seem like very much. I think it's funny how we actually have a naval force limit, even though we're not allowed to build ships. I find that comical, don't you? What's the war score cost for full annexation? Still 100? Can make you a vassal. We don't want to do that. So this land is 3 base tax, 3 base tax, and 4 base tax. Total coring cost going to be 72. Plus 39, and I think 39. Nope, 54. Why is this one more? Oh, right, we had a claim on this one. Would have been a good idea to start fabricating a claim on this one before we declared the war. Let's improve relations with a few other guys over here. We're gonna bet on the Telapanic, that one. I think they're going to be the contender for the Nahuatl. Alright, so I want to test my theory. Can I... Let's just take, like, these 2,000 away, right? Now, what if... Can I click this button? Yes. And then leave behind the strong one. Sweet! I love that Consolidate Regiment button. The way that they've changed it so you can actually keep the regiments, but not worry about managing. It's really quite handy. Alright, we'll just siege them down now from here. Cool, cool. So first war is going pretty well. League of Mayapan. The confederation of several Maya states crumbled and fell during the 15th century, fragmenting the Yucatan region into several petty states. The largest ones were the Itza, the Jiu, that's me, the Kokomes, and the Quiche. This former... I don't know why I found that funny. This former alliance was formed after the fall of Chichen Itza and might not have been entirely voluntary. Mercenaries were hired to enforce the alliance, and the nobles of the tribes were forced to live inside the walls of the Mayapan to make sure their kingdoms remained loyal. This league began to disintegrate in 1175, but it was not until the middle of the 15th century when a war between Uxmal and Kokom created segregation and uprisings which led to its complete collapse. So we can gain prestige, we're stronger alone, or it was a mistake to let it crumble. Well, let's assume that we're going to win this war. I am pretty sure that that's a safe bet. You are involved. Quiche is involved in what? You're a defender in the Zapotec subjugation of Quiche. So Zapotec, who are Nahuatl, are attacking Quiche. They are going to... It's hard to say. Right now, they are losing, but only from a ticking war score. Looks like they haven't had any major battles yet or something. I don't know. I mean, they're hostile already. I highly doubt they're going to change to another stance. But then again, 10 prestige is not that much. It's not a big deal. A little bit of morale of armies, tiny bit of others. Let's just take the, well, aggressive expansion impact. We'll take the 50 opinion. That's 150 opinion from, 3 countries, even though one of them is about to go away. Still. We could be fabricating claims on other provinces as well. Might as well, right? So I was trying to do the math to see if I'm going to have enough admin points to core this stuff. What was it again? Let's just do the math here. We've got 72 plus 39 plus 54. So we need 165 administrative points, and we're going to get a bonus of 15 from doing this mission. So we're already at 150, and the number again was 165. So it looks like we'll be able to core all three at once. And I'm hoping, I really hope this is the case. I have not actually played, this is my very first time playing as the Mayans. So I hope that when we pass the reform and we spit out another country, that we don't lose our cores. Like, I hope we can still kind of go attack them. But I would imagine that that'd make it too easy. If you just have to, like, conquer back your own cores. So we'll see. I don't know. Cannot reach you here, right? We should fabricate a claim. But let's wait. Let's wait and see what the mission is. Maybe the mission will make it easier for us. Give us an extra claim or something. I'm going to dominate this whole area. We're going to pass all the reforms, and it's going to be glorious. I like how we breached all these walls. That's nice. So hey, full annexation? It's going to cause a little bit of aggressive expansion. You're not going to like me very much. And of course, we definitely should have fabricated another claim, because that would have lowered the autonomy penalty when we took this land over. How come our autonomy is at 25%? I guess it just starts at 25%. Two of our provinces just happen to have some autonomy. We could click the button and lower it, but that would pretty likely cause a rebellion of peasants. Okay, Itza has a 266. That's terrifying. Itza is now going to very quickly get to, I mean, well, maybe. We might be able to keep up, but they're probably going to get to tech level 2 very fast. So we should just kill them. Let's just kill them before they can do that. You and your bastard 266. I wish I had a 266. Oh, God, what am I thinking? I should have rivaled them first. I should have at least done that. Oh, you can tell it's been a while. It's okay. I got my eyes set on this mission, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it before they can actually get any allies. So obviously we're going to just full annex you. Hopefully it's all accepted culture, right? Yucatec. Yeah, it's all our culture, so we don't have to worry about unaccepted culture or anything. I don't think we're going to have to worry about nationalism. Full annexation it is. So that'll satisfy our mission. Save the Yucatec people in Belize. Ooh, you actually have a different culture. Your primary culture is Putun. They accept Yucatec, but it's not their primary culture. So, I mean, we accept Belize. Yeah, that'd be a good mission for us. Make Ikaba core, get some admin points back. Or save the Yucatec people and get a free claim on Belize. I like that better. I think we start fabricating a claim on that one. We take the mission, get our free claim, and now we can declare war like straight away. Although we'll need to probably train a few more extra troops. Before we do anything else, though, let's remember to... we're going to want to remember to... declare a rival. Cycle of creation and chaos. Nationalism does exist. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Even though it is an accepted culture, we have to deal with nationalism. So I think we rival Itza. Why don't we just rival both of them? I probably should have just taken the 10 prestige, come to think of it. Oh, and now we only have one available rival. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess you're an acceptable number of rivals. That'll have to do. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. Let me know what your thoughts are. And as always, this is the first video in a new series. If you want to see more videos like this, or you just want to support the channel, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment, do all that kind of stuff. It does help out a great deal. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.